Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome back. Are you there? You are doing well. So today is Saturday and I'm just stepping out. Well, let me refresh first. So you guys, this Milo drink is a problem for me. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I usually post snacks that are far becoming a major problem for me because I have to get to the end of that thing. Oh gosh. So this Milo drink, it's been a while I've been taking it actually, and then now I think I've influenced my husband because he went out one day and he bought me this thing. Of course I have influenced him, because why would he go out to buy me this thing? And then he now kept some in the fridge. I think I noticed that some of them were gone. I'm like, what happened? But I didn't want to. You drank my juice. No need. Just refresh. So I'm going into my bottle. So let me tell you guys what happened to me. So like a week ago, I gave this new stylist my friend was telling me about some hair to fix for me. So I gave him two. Initially I gave him two, one for wigging and the other one for straightening. The other one is a bulb, so take care of it, wash it and all of that. So I was supposed to collect it on a particular day, but the guy did not come through. His number wasn't going through. He did not come to his shop and all that. So I just, left it and then went some days after. When I collected the hair from him, it was not even there. He left it for somebody. I took the hair home. I didn't even open it. I didn't open it until late at night, where I wanted to put the hair on wig cap, on the mannequin. And then I realized that this hair is not mine. The first thing I first noticed was the wig cap. So my own wig cap is dome cap, and then I realized that it was the net cap that used to have nylon, the one that they used to use for machine sewing. So the hair was machine sewn, mine was hand sewn, and it was dome cap. I also realized that the closure started chipping already. I mean, the closure was already chipped. I also realized that the hair was longer than it is. So when the hair was made into a wig for me sometime last year, no, not last year, like 2 years ago, I didn't like, the guy did not cut it well, so I used my husband's clipper to trim it very well. So the hair is kind of here, like immediately after my ears, that's where the hair stopped. And then the hair that I gave, I now had to wear it at some point after I realized that okay, this hair is not mine, but I still had to wear it to take a picture and show him to compare to my own wig. I realized that the hair was even long. It's not as long as this, but like it was like longer than what my hair is usually. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do this. This is not my hair. I gave him the last time I wore that hair was June. If you guys if you watched my Why We Should All Leave Nigeria to Go to Canada, that was the hair I wore there. So the hair is kinda blonde, and then it's also kinda bobby. I don't know, but the hair is, if you just do like this to follow you, all those kind of hair. But I mean, this hair that this guy gave me, he had long teeth. Even this my hair itself does not even have tiny strands. This one is double drawn. That one he gave me was half drawn because the tips were so scanty. And then my hair, I used my husband's clipper to cut it, so I knew what I got, and as in I know the hair. And the guy now telling me no, that's the hair should be my, because that my hair, the closure is like more brownish than the hair itself. Maybe that's the closure. I'm like, yes, the closure is darker. This one too, the closure is darker, but this is not my hair. There's so many things pointing out to the fact that this is not my hair. And I sent him that my YouTube video to see the hair as it's following me. If I do like this, the hair will follow me. If I do like this, the hair will follow me. And I sent him the picture of the hair that he sent to me. The hair just standing. And I'm like, no, there's no how because after my original stylist styled that hair June last year, I wore it only once, only for that YouTube video, and I've not worn it since then. So there's no how bad could it have been that yes, it's already rough. Of course, I know it's already rough. That's why I have to take it there for him to work on it again. But there's no how a blunt cut will have turned to a single drawn hair. Do you get? And there's no how you see this hair as a kind of bob hair, and then you turn it to a straight hair. It doesn't work that way. I mean, who taught you styling of hair? Even if me, I'm not a pro. As in, if I sit down with it's just the timing. I mean, most of this hair, and I made the wig myself. I make most of my hair, I make most of my wigs myself, but nowadays it's just time wasting. So that's why I rather give it to a stylist and all. So I'm like, why? When I not sent in my YouTube video, you're not saying, oh, that he's going to check the shop. When I was leaving the house today, I just went to go and drop it with his brother because he wasn't there. He shares the salon with his brother. I just went to go and drop it to that one that your brother gave me the wrong girl. You should not annoy me because he had even already annoyed me. We had an agreement to collect the particular day and he wasn't forthcoming about it. So there's one level of annoyance. You now have the audacity to give me another hair that is not mine. No. So I told him that I'm going to come back this evening. So I'll give you guys updates on what it says or whatever happens. But I know that hair is mine. If he insists that hair is mine, I'm going to leave it for him because I mean, no, I don't even think I'm going to just leave it for him. You're going to buy me another hair. But I'm going to be so upset. Oh my gosh, because I'm actually very irritated. All my years of having hair, stylists had never misplaced or mixed my hair before. Ugh, it's so frustrating. And you know, that's what one of my sisters used to say, that's why she hates giving hair to stylists, because they will mix up your hair. Like one of my sisters yesterday, I call her my sister, she wanted to give stylists like 4 different hair and she was so scared. She said that because these hairs are not cheap, she's not gonna give them the 4 of them, story will not enter. So she said okay, she'll do it gradually. I'll first give you 1, I'll give you 2, I'll give you 3, you know. So she gave them 2 at first, and when that one is done, she'll give them the next 2. I don't blame people that would rather take their time, but this guy is annoying the hell out of me. Gosh, I'm already angry. Let me go about my day. I'll see you guys in the evening when I go to his salon. Bye. Hi guys, how was your day? I just got to not quite long and traffic kicked my ass today. Let me tell you what I'm doing. So I got shawarma. So let me tell you the story. Usually I did not used to eat shawarma because of the cabbage and all those. I didn't even like mayonnaise. I was a very bush girl. I'm a very bush girl. I am very, very, very picky with food. So until one fateful day, I went to, somebody introduced me to, I stumbled upon Suya Bistro on Instagram and I decided to try them, and I fell in love with quote and unquote shawarma that doesn't have cabbage and all those things. So they used to make suya wrap, so basically suya wrap, but they have like different variants. I tried it several times and I fell in love, and I felt like, why don't I even eat mayonnaise? There's no big deal, right? So I started making suya wrap by myself at home with very lovely, oh god, I should share my mixture one day. Have I not shared it? I think I have in one of these vlogs. If I have, I'll put it somewhere. And so I found one in my area where I buy suya shawarma from. So basically suya chicken, but there's no cabbage. Have you guys tried suya shawarma before? Oh my god, it's another level. Like I was saying, Suya store is owned by Market W, and they sell no cap. This is not
because it's like the build. This is not because of who you use, but from me to you. Can't trust your bistro if it's in your area. If I was rudely interrupted, guys, sorry, it's NEPA. So as I was saying, Suya salmon, I'm taking down with one of my favorite drinks. Even if I underrate it, it's still one of my favorites. Anyways, if I've not shared that Suya wrap recipe before, I'll leave it in the description box for you guys to check it out. So the reason why I don't make it again is because I don't know why this bread does not last. So whenever I buy this wrap, whenever I just make from Obi and 9, maybe max, I make 2. In a couple of days, the wrap has spoiled. As in the bread itself, not a precious wrap. I don't know, but I know that you can refrigerate it. I don't know, and I don't put this inside the main fridge. I put it by the fridge door. So, see, if you see me looking very closely, I'm trying to see if they put cabbage in, because I specifically told them I don't want cabbage, and I saw the guy sprinkling. I didn't want to mention they did not try to remove some of it, so I don't want. And then onions too. I don't eat onions. I don't like raw. I don't eat raw onions. So that's what I'm trying to look for. But you guys should plug in. I'll see you plug in into Suya wrap.